Good morning. 6:15 on the Kiser Farm. Stayed here last night with Francis Kiser. A wonderful stay. Francis and her sons farm 800 acres, which is considered a small farm. 4,000 acres isn't uncommon. Francis calls this her tool shed, and it certainly is that. We have the sun coming up very soon. This is the farmhouse. Very comfortable home. Leaving the Kiser Farm, left and right is their property. Property that either belongs to Francis or one of her sons and daughter, I think. Today's goal is Rensselaer. There's a Walmart there, so I can get supplies to try to fix this bike.
Hello, Eric.
How's it going?
Super. Hey, I'd like to ask you, how did you get into farming?
Well, it came from my great-grandpa, George Hines. Back in the 1920s, he bought a farm just west over here. I was born into it. My dad's a farmer. My grandpa, who actually lived right at that house down there, he was a farmer. He passed away back in 2000. So now it's me and my younger brother and my dad, and so that's how I got into it.
All right. Hey, well, thank you very much.
No problem.
All right.
If that was coming in my direction, I might be a little nervous. Now this is a little bit crowded. I'm going to Jeanette's house to meet her husband and family. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Jeanette and Jeff.
Hello, Ben.
So I have a question for you. What advice would you give me in preparing to move from an urban area to a rural area like Buffalo, Indiana?
Coming here, I mostly notice that if I'm traveling somewhere, I need to really plan the whole day for taking a flight, because in Palatine I was just 20 minutes from the airport, and here I'm 2 hours to get to the airport, and you have to just really mentally be prepared for that.
My big take was just the retail. We weren't 15 minutes from any possible chain of stores, hardware, food, you name it. Here you got a limited number of restaurants. It's a 40-minute round trip for a grocery store. It's a 40-minute one way to get to Home Depot. You really have to think about what you need and just think ahead a little more than we used to. And that's been okay.
The pro side is really the sunrises and sunsets.
So the pluses way outweigh the minuses.
Yeah, so far.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us. We've enjoyed chatting with you.
Cool.
Now the road should get quieter. Holy cow! There's a great big quarry to my left.
I've read about quarries being filled with water, but I've never seen one.
This is Rensselaer, Indiana.
The back sides of these buildings in Rensselaer all have these colorful murals painted on them. Really too many to go look at, but there's a bunch of them. There's the hotel. Here we are. So I've had a mechanical breakdown that I'm trying to repair here in my hotel room. The problem is with my front fork. This is carbon fiber, and these fasteners that hold the rack in place are secured with metal inserts that go into the fork. So the problem I had is this metal insert right here has popped out, so the screw won't stay. So for the past couple days I just wrapped it up with electrical tape. Today I bought some E6000 adhesive, applied it to this insert. After it cures for a while, I'm going to put it all back together and then wrap it up again with electrical tape. I don't expect that adhesive to do as good a job as the original bonding, but you know, it's kind of a additional level of support.